time for my 12-week pregnancy update. This is a pretty big number when it comes to pregnancies, because most people would tell you that at 12 weeks you're kind of past the most critical time in the pregnancy when there is a big risk of miscarriages. Most miscarriages happen during these first 12 weeks. So basically from today on, I am more safe than I have been before. And that feels very good. And I'm going to start off by showing how big my little baby is right now, or my fetus, I guess is the right word. So yeah, this is how big my baby is right now. And we're gonna go ahead and focus on me again. Hello again. Yes, I'm gonna start with symptoms. I don't have a lot to say about it actually. I have had pretty much the same symptoms as before. The nausea is basically going away now, and the tiredness may be going away slightly, but I'm not sure if it really is. Aversions and cravings are definitely getting better, and I think that kind of goes together with the nausea. And then we have the headaches. The headaches are pretty much as bad as they were, and now I have a possible reason for it actually. I had a nurse call me a few days ago and tell me that the blood test that I took last week showed that I don't have enough iron in my body. So I from now on have to take iron pills every day during my entire pregnancy. Apparently this is not something that you can kind of boost up in a few weeks and then it's over. They said that I can't make the iron levels get back to normal by just eating better, eating more iron. I have to take these pills, and they are very much concentrated, and I don't think I've taken iron before, but I know a lot of other people who have, and it tends to mess with your tummy. So I'm not looking forward to that. I actually haven't started taking the pills yet. I want to call my nurse because the nurse that called me was another nurse at the place, and I want to call my nurse and just check a few things with her before I start. I'm sorry if the camera is shaking. I have set it up to my bed post, I guess, and every time I move, the bed moves. So I'm gonna try to stay still. But yes, that is, I think, a reason for my headaches. So hopefully they will get better, I guess, when I start taking iron. That would be nice. I think that's it for symptoms. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is the ultrasound that I am having on Tuesday. I talked briefly about it in last week's update, but today I thought I would just explain a bit more why I'm having it. This is not a normal routine ultrasound, because at least where I live, the normal one is like at 17, 18 weeks. And of course I'm only gonna be 13 weeks next week. But it is kind of a, what's it called? Prenatal diagnostics thing, and instead of doing an invasive thing like when you they can take fluid from your womb, I guess, or they can take like small pieces of the placenta, that carries risks with it. There is a risk of miscarriage, I think 1 in 100, and even though that isn't a big risk, it's not one that you want to take. So this is just basically a blood test and an ultrasound, and they take these together. On the ultrasound they kind of measure certain things, and on the blood test I guess they check stuff in there that's relevant, and then they put these together and they get a number of how big a risk they think it is that something is wrong with the baby. And they actually check for chromosome things that are wrong with the chromosomes. I guess the wrong amount of chromosomes. I'm not very good at these things, but I think that's what they check for. So you can get like 1 in 20, and of course that would be a very bad number. And if you get a bad number, you probably want to, or you might want to go on and do the more invasive tests to see for sure. The best thing would be if I have like 1 in 10,000 or 1 in 20,000 or something. That would make me very calm. But actually, I have not done this test before with Tyrion. We were not offered this test because they used to just offer it for women who are over 35 because that's the biggest risk group, I guess. Older parents tend to have more kids with chromosome, what do you call it? Chromosome, I don't know what it's called, but you know, when it's not exactly right. So they used to just offer it to those people for free, and now apparently they offer it to everyone. And I have to be honest, I am not super worried about this whole thing, and I'm not doing it because I really need to know. I'm basically doing it because it means I get to do another ultrasound. Because you only get a certain amount, normally just one actually. And if you want more, you either have to have a good reason, like something is wrong, or you have to pay for them. And of course these are for free, as I said, so yes, that's the main reason. So I'm looking forward to Tuesday, and as I've heard from other people, they don't just measure those certain things that they want to check. They tend to just be very thorough and show you a lot of the baby, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So it's gonna be fun. Unfortunately, Michael can't come along. He has to be at work, but I will try to film it. We'll see if I get permission. I will try to film it, and if I do, of course, I will have some of that footage in next week's update. But I think that's it for today, actually. I don't have much else to say about the pregnancy right now. I'm just very happy to have gotten to this point. So, yeah, please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of our daily vlogs, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye! Man, do I have pregnancy brain. I completely forgot that I have to show you my belly. What's a pregnancy update without a belly shot? So here we go. I guess I can stand a bit closer. Let's see. There we go. This is the belly shot. I think it looks super small this week. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it's been a little bit since I ate. But yeah, there we go. And here's the tummy without the shirt. So this is what it looks like right now. That is it for today. Thank you and bye.